Welcome back to another episode of Pretty Busy Besties.
Pretty busy besties. Yeah, self-care, Sundays, flights out the country. Boss moms blowing and we getting money. Okay, good food, good vibes. Girls support girls, manifesting dreams while we conquer the world. Real life, real love, champagne cheers. Best friends talking through the highs and tears. Pretty busy besties, come ride with us. Empowered women, yeah, that's us. Pretty Busy Besties podcast. Hey, besties.
Besties. All right, besties, what's up? I feel like it's been a little hot second since we got together because, we stay pretty busy.
Hence the name. Yes.
What's been keeping y'all pretty busy lately?
School. It's kicking my butt.
All right.
That's what an accelerated program does.
Educated bestie.
But you gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be done before you know it.
Thank God. After the semester, hopefully. But yes. What about you, ladies?
Well, hold on. How many semesters do you have with school? Like,
Oh, baby, I'm not done until next September.
all right.
But
For a program, that's quick. Like,
Yeah,
that's still
quick.
fast.
You'll be
Like,
done
you get it done quick.
yeah, we have like clinicals, I think the end of November, or if not February. So pretty quick. But right now that ultrasound physics is not my friend. But it's okay. It's okay.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Doing great. Passing.
Passing. C's get degrees and you're doing better than that.
Yeah. Good job.
Trying, guys. I'm trying. What about you, ladies?
Let's see. What time you busy? My little girl, she just turned 5.
My little girl.
Happy birthday.
5. And if anyone knows her, she's crazy. She's very witty and sassy. But she had a princess theme party. And it was fun. It went smoothly. She had fun. So,
Aw, she's such a queen, guys.
yeah.
Honestly, she's a character. She should have her own TV show. Like, I love her.
Man, she's so like quick on her feet.
She's just like
She
her mom.
always has to come back. If you say something crazy, she gonna say your mama.
Right.
She doesn't play.
Have you guys seen the like if a kid calls you ugly, what are you gonna say back to them?
Please, can you please
Man.
live with her?
Listen, so that's so you just remind me of freaking. So she's crazy, and I'm not teaching her this. I'm teaching her to love your skin that you're in. You know. So we have our family there, and then she's playing with her oldest cousin, and she's like, "Why you so dark?" And I said, "Girl," I was like, "Don't say that." She was like, "You dark too." And she's like, "You too dark." I said, "Do not say that."
She's hilarious. I can hear it in her voice too.
And he was like messing with her. They was play fighting and stuff, but and mind you, he's like older. He's like, I don't know how old he is. 14. Sorry.
Cause she gonna say what she gonna say.
But
Your
yeah, she gonna
cousin?
let
Your
you
little
know.
cousin?
Her little cousin, my nephew.
Oh, your nephew. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, she is funny. She's gonna let you know. So don't try to play with her.
She lets me know that I am white every day. Yes. But it's all right. She knows that I'm Puerto Rican.
She just sent me Judah one day, so
it's all that matters. But me, I feel like I go on a vacation every day, but this is only like my second big vacation in the last couple months. But it'll take it out of you. But I'm officially 30. Yay! So yeah, we did that. That was a good time. It was my first time going to the Carolinas. I really loved it. I'll be back.
Yes, you will be, because I didn't get to go.
Yeah, the besties didn't go for their bestie's birthday. Boo!
When you start school and they tell you have 2 tests starting Monday.
It was a good time. Beaches, I did that. It was my honey bear's first time at a beach. And he loved it. But we don't need to go to those type of beaches for real no more. But because
Been to better.
Caribbean girl, it's not the same, but it's all right. The beach is the beach nonetheless because we don't got none over here. So that was a good time. The food was so good. The food was good out there. Y'all, send me a coupon or something. I'll come back. I mean, not a coupon. Caught my meal. Where did we go? We went to the Modern Italian. That was so good. And there was a vibe in there. They had a DJ. We was outside. My baby slept the whole night through. He slept through the whole thing. It was a good time for the rest of us. We went to Hyman Seafood. Her parents recommended to us. That was really good. I don't remember where else, but those were the two highlights, and that was busting.
I've never had a bad meal in the South. In the Carolinas, I've never had a bad meal. I can't.
I've had a bad meal.
Well, you went to the wrong place.
I went to Hilton Head.
I never been there.
I was expecting better, but hey, it's okay.
Your research. You ain't researched the place. You got to research.
Okay.
Right, I didn't. I went on a whim. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. If y'all know, Janita like that, which most of you don't. The pictures of your baby were adorable.
Yeah. My baby,
He is an angel.
turned 7 months too, so we're just dealing with all the fun things. Yeah, because every time we go on a trip or come back, he learns a new skill. So now my boy got 2 bottom teeth. He's basically crawling. So that's the new journey that we're on. Yay! So much fun.
He is advanced.
He's advanced. He's about that life. We're eating.
Nosy.
He doesn't like anything that we've tried really other than watermelon. It's a good time. It's a good time. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
We're rocking. We're rolling.
Could be worse.
What they say, sometimes I rock motherhood, sometimes motherhood rocks me.
I'm getting rocks.
Okay.
I ain't a mother, but life's rocking me.
Sometimes I rock life, sometimes life rocks me.
That's funny.
All right. So let's get into these topics today.
Girl, what you got for us?
All right. So the first one, I want to talk about true crime.
Okay.
Because I know I'm not the only true crime girly in this group.
Yes.
True crime.
We do love us. Yes. I wanted to be John Wick at one point. Here I am, not John Wick.
This is true.
So yes, love.
So what are you gonna do?
I did work for the feds, and I was gonna make my way up to different Fed stuff.
Undercover Fed
top
stuff.
Secret.
Top. I know a few people who made it to like the CIA and stuff like that from like where I was. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But then I was like, oh no, like I love and I want a family. And if I want a family, then you can't go be John Wick. Stupid.
You could still work for the CIA. Just not.
No, I wanted to go be John Wick. I didn't want to do no paper push.
There.
I want to be in there. I want to take a gun apart, put it back.
Paper pushers are important too. Don't
we're
not discrediting you guys.
No disrespect. Yeah, like hey, we need y'all. Like y'all doing your thing. I'm just saying I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be in the field.
I want to keep my hands dirty.
Right.
Then we pivoted, and then we pivoted again.
Yeah, I love to pivot. Okay.
Pivot like pivot. Yeah, figure it out.
That's right.
Like you gotta find something.
I'm gonna keep pivoting.
What you would do? Does everybody know what they want to do in their 20s? No.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Exactly.
All right, back on topic. Sorry, that was my fault. But yeah, with true crime. Well, first I want to say I always used to watch Bailey Sarian.
That's what I was.
And that was my girl. She had true crime. She had dark history, and I feel like she had makeup.
Yeah,
murder mystery and makeup Monday.
Yeah.
That was my stuff. She took a little break, but she just put out a video like she's about to come back, and she's doing the real tough, like serious true crime. She's like, this is the stuff that used to like keep me up at night, but I like that. So I am excited for that. Yeah. But when it comes to true crime and watching it, after I had watched it for so long, that's when I really started to like up my senses and just be more aware of my surroundings. I'm already aware, especially with the job that I have. I always try to be on alert when I'm by myself. But do you feel like it can make you more paranoid or just more aware of things when you watch it?
I think Yeah, I mean, I would say more aware. Paranoid, I don't know. I wouldn't say paranoid, I'm just more aware. Like a lot of people just don't understand what can happen or what goes on. And
Mhm.
people kind of live in a bubble, like da 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 da. But yeah, I mean, I've had some crazy instances where like I was working when I was really young. And I'm walking to my car by myself and like people are hiding behind bushes, XYZ, like just weird, crazy stuff. So yeah, I'm very aware, paranoid, whatever you want to call it. But guess what? I didn't get got, and I'm not gonna get got.
I'm not Kelly.
Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
Okay,
Kelly got
so
got.
Kelly got got. I'm not Kelly.
Right, right. Um, no, yeah. I do feel like it makes you a little bit more paranoid and things like that. But I also think as a woman, you already carry more paranoia than a man does.
100%.
Like, I feel like if I were to call my husband in here right now and be like, how do you hold your keys when you're walking out by yourself?
Yeah.
Or how are you leaving the car? Things, different things like that. Like I hold my keys sometimes. Well, I mean, it's different now because the key's not just sticking out. But I will hold that thing like in case I gotta stab somebody or things like that. I feel like men don't think like that.
No,
No,
they
they
don't
don't.
have to.
They're not thinking like that. I'm looking all around. If I'm going to Walmart, 9 times out of 10, if it's late, I'd be like, "Oh, well, you're coming with me because what if I get got and they're not gonna get me
Mm-mm.
because I ain't gonna get got."
Mm-mm.
So I think like that. But I think when it comes to like the true crime and things like that, also we grew up in the generation of but this is kind of not related, but it just crossed my mind. How would Final Destination movies? Gun things make me paranoid, so I'm hyper aware of different things like that.
I
Yeah.
don't think like that.
But
But
you get behind a log truck.
I have been.
Oh,
Actually, recently, yeah.
you don't care about
She
But
said,
nobody.
"Oh,
Doesn't really have to do with the true crime, just has to do with horror, but that's just how my mind works and paranoia.
Nah, I feel that. I used to watch. My mom hated that I watched this as a kid. I'm talking like high school.
Oh, really should I?
Gangland.
Oh, I loved
I love
Gangland.
Gangland. Okay,
Gangland.
I want to know what y'all
I learned
know.
about all the games.
Cause listen, I'm not trying to be in there or be nosy or do what you got to do. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not right, but take it up with the Lord. But I want to know because if I
yeah.
pick it, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah,
I don't
honestly,
know.
and that's things to look out for because there's a certain gang that I'm not going to mention, but they are very racist. And one time we were at a rest stop with my uncle, and as I am Puerto Rican, I am Afro Latina, so my family can pass as black. They don't know no better.
Right.
And he was in there with these people washing his hands, and he's like, I'm like, oh, we gotta go. That's such
Right.
and such a gang, and they're very racist. And he's like, you know what? That makes sense to me because I was in there trying to smile at them. Mind you, my uncle speaks no English.
Right.
He's like, I was trying to smile at them, and they were just looking at me
oh,
like,
he had
and I was like, yeah,
he brown and
we
he
gotta go.
can't
We
speak.
gotta get out of there.
That happened to
Yeah.
me one time
That-
working. I was at the drive-through, and mind you, this is like one of my first jobs. And this guy, where I live, it used to be very racist. They had a certain gang. And I'm at the drive-through, whatever, about to give a banana split. I remember, like yesterday, a banana split, handing it out. I'm the only one in there this color. Granted, I'm not fully black or whatever, baby. I'm black enough for that. Turn. This man had the biggest swastika tattoo on his.
oh my god.
Gotta do it.
And I was like, "Here's your banana split." So yeah, like I'm sorry, I was a little nervous leaving because what if this man wants to come back and kill me?
What day was it? It was Saturday. I was with my nephew and we were driving. I'm not gonna say what area, but it was two people. They were on their motorcycles and on their vests. It was a symbol. It was like two lightning bolts. And my nephew was sitting there and he's like, "Oh, I didn't even know like biker gangs exist." I was like, He was thinking like, "Oh, it's just a biker gang. Like, oh, we're friends. We're gonna ride bikes together." I'm like, I don't know. That's kind of suspicious, especially when I know certain signs and things to look for. So I'm like, yeah, so they can stay up there, and we're
Right,
gonna go here and
Mhm.
mind our business
right.
because you never
Right,
You never
right.
know.
think like that. You're more on high alert.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
But yeah, like you said, when you're if it's your husband, because my husband didn't believe me at first when I say like if I feel like a car's following me, I'm gonna take extra turns, or I look in the rearview mirror, or like I'm always looking around, to make sure there's no one following me or being all suspicious. But when I'm with him, you could blindfold me. I
Yeah.
don't even care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like also men are like opposite. I'm sure your husband, my husband, they do the same. Like they'll sit facing the exit or things like that. Like, well, baby, go ahead, you sit there.
Yeah,
As you should. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, so there's different things that they do that I guess that we don't do. But
No,
I
I do
still feel
that.
that they're
If
more
I'm by
caring than them.
myself,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, if you're by yourself. But how many times you going out to eat by yourself?
yeah, true.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I think about it too, like at the movies. Like, what if I go to the movies like with my cousin or like the girls or whatever? Like, I
Oh
think
yeah, 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 like a girl thing.
I need to know all the exits.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah, I did that even when I was with my husband the last time we went to the movies. I still look for the exit just to, because you know you make up
Gotta get out of
scenarios in your
here.
head to
Because when I
prepare.
say go, I'm not giving no
Final
directions.
destination. Because if I gotta go, I got to
Ask
go.
questions.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Just
we're John
go,
Wicking it.
No, we gotta get up out of here.
Johnny.
Um, and I live by if someone's running and I'm running behind you. I don't need to know why, but we got to go. Then we got to go.
Thank
We're all
you.
right. Because what are we asking questions for? Now you're God because you took your time to ask them questions.
Right. Ain't no questions.
But
That's so funny.
I think we kind of derail for the true crime. So like true crime for sure. I don't know, like the kidnappings and things. But I think times are different too from when there was higher levels of kidnapping or maybe we learned from the people that got kidnapped. I don't know. Like that case in Cleveland, I can't remember his name.
Amanda
But
Berry.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
You know, one of the girls he kidnapped was his daughter's friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if your dad came and saw me walking, I'm gonna get in the car with him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see no problem. So things like that, then you have to be more weary of. But it's just like you wouldn't know. How would you know things like that? But I think if you look back in the '70s and stuff, because they say, oh, there's so much more crime now than there was back then. No, you guys just weren't seeing it on the national level on the news the way it's televised now. Because there were so many kidnappings and serial killers and this, that, and the other.
And they hitchhiked so much.
Yeah.
It was a true crime story that I had watched. It was a couple actually, but the girl, she was hitchhiking, but she was with a group of people. But the guy who stopped to pick up the hitchhikers only wanted to take her.
Mm-hmm.
So when she gets in the car, he ended up keeping her in a room with a box over her head. Did you ever hear that story? Like she always had a wooden box like over her head and it was padlocked. And he had a wife. And the wife, I think he was like in his 20s and met the wife when he was 16 or when she was 16. So she was more than likely brainwashed. But they would keep her in that house for years and she was missing and she had to keep a box over her head. She was so traumatized. So stuff like that, I do feel like in the 70s, yeah, you thought it was safer, but it really wasn't because things weren't being recorded.
Yeah,
You didn't know.
exactly.
And you didn't have the same type of media like we have. And then we could pull out our phones easily and start recording things.
Yeah.
We're just talking about them just to shed light on issues. They couldn't do that back then because they didn't have phones like we have.
I agree. I can see that. Yeah, a lot of people could unfortunately could get away with it because it wasn't as surveillanced as it is now.
Right.
And because of that, that's why I said I think we kind of learned from it, but it's like a positive and a negative because now there is no, I guess, compassion. Because if I see someone walking down the street and you could be the best person ever, you're just having a bad day, I can't pick you up.
No,
you're not getting in the car.
Sorry.
I'm knocking doors and I'm driving twice as fast.
Yeah.
But you probably really needed a ride, but it's too late now because so many things happen, and or there was at one point there was a big thing where people were leaving babies like in car seats or whatever to try to lure people over to the side. You trying to go get the baby, and now you're God. So now, God forbid you see baby, you got to call 911 and keep it pushing because I can't pull over because I can't risk my life, and that's unfortunate.
I don't care if it's a baby. I don't care if it's a lady. I don't care if it's an elder woman. I don't care. I don't trust
you leave your baby on the side of the road. I'm taking it home.
You say what?
But how do you know that they're not trying to lure you because that was a thing? That's what I'm saying. So you can't do that. You can't do that.
That's the point,
Maya.
That's the point. They were
I
doing
have
that
to
to more
go.
people like
I
yourself.
was just having this conversation. I'm like, if I find the baby by itself, it's coming home with me.
Yeah.
Call the
You're
police.
not coming home, Maya. Now we gotta go look for you.
You not coming home. The baby not coming home. Nobody coming home.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. It's like someone on the side of the road, and I always think like,
Yeah.
dang, I hope it's not an older person that doesn't have a cell phone that they can't call someone because I'm not pulling over for you,
No.
and it's really
Old people
sad.
crazy. People never trust the old person all like that, and never trust
But
someone in a
mine will pull
wheelchair.
over for the baby.
I don't trust.
You
No.
can trust them. Sometimes they can stand up, they can walk,
That's
so don't
funny.
get tricked by someone faking a disability. That
Long
can
story
happen.
short, don't trust nobody.
Don't trust
Don't trust no one.
anyone.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite true crime story? Because I
I
do have
like
a
some. I
favorite.
like some of the ones that are. I don't have like someone specific, but I like some of the ones that are on TikTok. But like, I was more of like a first 48
Forensic files. Ooh, we
forensic
out there.
files
Forensic
type of
files.
girl. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch Women Who Kill. Yeah,
Yes,
Never seen that one.
I used to like that one.
I did like that one too. Um, yeah, I like all of that. I don't know, but it does make you. I guess it makes you paranoid, but I don't call it paranoia. I just think as especially as females, you have to be aware because I mean, there's been a lot of weird things, and like I said, I'm just not going for it. Cause
Yeah,
baby,
no.
like especially at the gas station, there was one time I'm driving and I remember when like the whole them putting like the paper towel on the gas pumps
Mm-hmm.
with fentanyl. I remember that. So I'm driving around. I don't usually go to this gas station, but I need to gas. Baby, I pulled up. I'm circling the thing. I'm looking. There's a paper towel on the gas pump, baby. I said I make it to the next. I'll make it to the next gas station. Y'all got me geeked.
I don't need gas no more.
Baby, I don't need gas. I'm running on God's prayers because
No, honestly, but yeah, that's why I said I do feel like it makes you paranoid. But then some of the things are just like some true crime stories are just so crazy because it's like it's always the husband.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do? Not trust my husband?
closest
Not
to
trust my
you.
husband?
You know
Like,
what? This is watching Bailey Sarian because it was one guy. He was a serial killer and he had multiple kills, and he was keeping like parts of people in the basement. And he would always stay in the basement and stuff. And the wife never thought like too much of it. She's like, "Oh, that's just like his
his
little man
hobby or something.
cave.
Yeah,
That's what he does." And she was like, "If your husband is downstairs a lot, or in the basement, or in the garage too much, you need to go down there and check it out."
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like he was really hiding it. You could open the cabinet and find whatever body part he had in the house. So
Well, she
yeah,
probably, I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe she knew low key, or maybe she didn't and really just minded her business. But maybe if she would have found it, then she would have been next. So who really knows?
true.
yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you paranoid, but you can't even be paranoid?
Right. You could be too paranoid and then you
You
get
can be
got.
too paranoid.
Paranoid.
No, I can't talk to my husband today. No, I'm scared. No.
Right.
You trying to hurt me.
Not T-Dog.
Yeah.
That's funny. It is, but I guess it is usually somebody who's close to you or somebody who knows you or like,
Yeah, true. That's all you know.
I don't know.
The one true crime story. This happened around the 70s too, and it was a sister and her boyfriend, and they essayed her little sister.
Oh no, killer. Off with the heads.
Took her out, and they tried to make it seem like, oh, she just died in her sleep or something. After they did that, and then they started picking up hitchhiking girls, and they finally got caught because someone like found their description and they saw them trying to pick someone up, but they ended up getting caught. But yeah, they're her own sister. She let her boyfriend do that, and she was an accomplice. But yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you
I
can go
can't
down
say
there.
what I want because I figured that we post on the tube and they're gonna
Well, I just
yeah.
all right. Next topic.
Next.
Next, moving on.
That being said, in relation, do you feel in relation to, do you feel like since we do have the technology, sharing locations with whoever you want to share locations with, is important because of such events in the world?
Yep.
Yeah.
I need all them locations.
I want to know where your mama
I
stay,
count all
where
my
your
chickens.
Your
daddy
daddy stay,
where
and
your
where your
grandmama
grandma
stay.
stay.
Okay.
All that.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to know where her mom be at.
And don't call me and ask me where I'm at, because you know where I'm at. You
Right.
checked my
I
location
don't say that.
already.
I say, what you doing?
I actually don't ever check anybody's location, but I mean, I have it just in case. She
Yeah.
needs to
I'm
text all
scared.
of our location. She'll call and she'll be like, I seen that you were at home anyway, so.
Yeah.
I'll be
Because this one
looking.
for my aunt. I checked your location yesterday.
Oh,
And you wasn't at work or at home. Oh,
Where you
if her
at?
job watching, she was
yeah.
at work. She was at work. She was
She was
making
at the
money.
doctor.
She was sick. Never mind. You know what? Never mind.
Cut it out.
That's that. That's
No,
funny. That's
She's
funny.
well deserved vacation day.
I love having everyone's location. I
I
have her
think it's
location. I got my husband's location, my nephew, my mom.
Yeah.
Who else I have?
yeah, it's important.
His location.
Yeah, no. Because Adri's location at one point was giving me bad anxiety. Apple fix it. It was telling me it was sending me her location like every 5 minutes. I'm like,
Yeah.
God, someone got this girl. Someone got this girl, and I don't know what to do. And why are you telling me? Because she's in a whole nother state, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm not. I'm like, you gotta call her mom, call
You
the
better
cops. I don't
channel
know.
your inner John Wick. Okay, John Wick.
Yeah.
John Wick.
I'm like, Lord, what am I gonna do? Now I gotta pop up. She was
Yeah.
safe. But it was you do you remember that? It was like a glitch. It was sending me your location like I feel like every hour. It
I
was like,
don't
oh,
understand it.
it was like an emergency or something. Like it was the emergency location.
Yeah, because it's
But
sent to you, my titi, my cousin,
yes,
everybody.
whoever you have. Oh, yes, that is a pro tip. People, make sure you have your emergency contacts set up if you have iPhones. I don't know about how Androids
Your
work,
medical and
but
stuff.
your medical,
Yeah.
because it does work. So God forbid you're in an accident. God forbid that you do get taken and you only have 5 seconds to set that off. It will send your last known location to
Hmm.
your emergency contact.
Oh, how do
So
you do that? Not how to set it, but what do you mean set it off? Like,
like when you click like on the side or
oh
whatever,
yeah,
like
Like
and you
triple click or something.
yeah.
yeah. Like the
Yeah.
emergency, like when you do the emergency call or whatever, it sends it, and it'd be like, oh, like when hers was broken, it would be like, oh, Adri called 911. This is her last location. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna test it.
you gonna
Um.
call 911?
I'm gonna
No.
test it out. I can't see.
Um.
I
Anyways,
want to make sure the
don't
person
do
that's
that.
my emergency contact sees the emergency message and you
Yeah.
know who you are.
Well, you can have multiple.
Okay, I'll have multiple.
That's
Yeah.
why she said like it went to me, her mom, her aunt, like everyone that she had as an emergency contact got that. So yeah, very important. But yes,
Yeah. Because, like, again, you never know, and that last known location could help in a case.
exactly.
Hopefully that doesn't.
Mhm.
But
And honestly, if you think someone's really checking your location that often to for no good reason, we're really not.
I
Like, okay,
yeah,
but not the point. I mean, like for people that's out there that don't want anyone to have their location, like
weird.
it's really important.
it is
Like,
important.
set that location out there. At
Yeah.
least if give it to one trusted person. Like, no one really cares if you out
Who
hoeing, if
cares?
you out, I don't know what you're doing. Like, if
Yeah.
that's your most trusted friend or whatever, they really don't care.
Like,
They
what are
rather know
you
they
doing that's so
like.
bad?
Like exactly, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like if that's your person, they're not judging you like that. They might call
Oh,
you stupid
they're a
if you out there
serial
doing what
killer.
you're not supposed to, but
Yeah.
sometimes
Right.
you need to be told you're stupid. But
Sometimes you need to be called
but
out.
send that location. Make sure someone
Sometimes you
knows.
need friends to tell you that you're stupid because you know that
Yeah,
you're stupid.
yeah. And
But
you
once
might not be able
everybody
to
knows,
That's what. That's a real friend.
yeah.
exactly,
It's the friends that let you go do stupid stuff that you need to watch out for.
or encourage you to go do stupid stuff.
Or encourage. Mind you, I have probably encouraged people to do stupid stuff, but not like harmful.
Maya will 100% encourage someone to do shit that she won't ever do.
Because I'll encourage you to do stuff that I know you would do.
Maya be
Yeah,
like,
you're
I
gonna
would
do
have
it
been. I'm
anyway,
like,
so
girl,
just
no,
do
you
it.
wouldn't though.
If I was raised by a different parent, I would do it.
Thank God you're not. Mom, Dad, she did not mean that. Sorry. That's funny. That's funny.
Honestly, locations have saved some lives.
Send that thing.
Saved my husband's
Lose
life.
your phone, or if you get lost somewhere or something.
I lose my phone all the time. That's why my husband bought me this.
Your Apple Watch?
That's the main feature I use it for. I'd be like, oh,
Pocket for your phone?
She's
yeah.
it says it's 2 feet away. Oh, it's in my purse.
Look, she didn't even know.
I was showing the feature. Apple sponsor us. Send me a new phone. Send me a new watch.
I like the bluntness.
Semester. Semester. Semester.
Right.
I'll be like, I'll go like this, like.
You know how they do with the ads?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And you gotta tap it. ASMR.
All right.
Alright.
Wrap it up.
Alright, so more of the story is if you watch true crime, ladies, it will teach you how to protect yourself.
Stay paranoid. Stay
Share
protected.
your location with someone. Stay paranoid, stay protected, share your location.
Stay not getting God.
Don't be Kelly. And if your name is Kelly,
Be somebody else.
be
If your name is Kelly, do better. Ija. All right. Well, that was
Alright, besties.
fun.
We will talk to you guys next week.
All right.
Okay, love
See you
y'all.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Pretty busy besties. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty busy besties. Yeah. Self-care, Sundays, flights out the country. Let's go. Boss moms blowing and we getting money. Okay. Good food.